What's up? What's up? You tuned in to another one of Full Value. I'm your host, Kobe Williams, and we're coming off a pretty good day yesterday. Yesterday we gave out a couple plays. Today we got some more plays, and just tune in and get ready for them free plays. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, yesterday we had some NFL, NCAA, and WNBA and NBA over hit in the game. That game, they did start calling fouls once the Lakers complained. They started calling fouls. Now Denver did the same thing. Coach Mike Malone, he started to complain. So we're gonna see if game 5, there is gonna be the same thing. Maybe it might go in their favor, it might not, but we'll hit that up. I'll post some plays on that. The NFL pick hit. Miami blew out Jacksonville. I told you guys about that. It was the spread thing was kind of fishy. They only covered when they were underdogs. Now they are favorites. That was easy money right there. Now today we have pretty good day today. We have hockey, and today's a 2-1 lead. Tampa Bay has a chance to go up 3-1. That doesn't guarantee, but if Tampa Bay wins today, we all know who's winning that Stanley Cup. But I don't think that's gonna be that easy. This shit is all where there's full of adjustments. These two teams been adjusting the whole time since they've been in this playoff run for the Stanley Cup. Dallas, they know what they had to do. They got blown out 2 times in a row, so they came out hard first game. Tampa Bay came out, got blown out, blow these guys out. Then Stamkos came, the momentum, all that shit. Now everything is gone. People know what you're going to expect now. Now it's time for Dallas to respond. Dallas knows what they're going to miss if they don't respond here. This one right here, though, I think this goes to a Game 7 Stanley Cup or minimum Game 6. In order for that to happen, Dallas would have to win here today and give me Dallas on the money line. We had over the last game, which hit. Today we're going to go on a side, and then we're going to take Dallas. I really like this play right here. I think Dallas comes out hot and firing, and Tampa Bay has to adjust again. Tampa Bay right now with the 2 blowout wins, they think it's going to be easy, and I think they're going to underestimate Dallas, and that's what's going to make the difference between a win or loss for Dallas in this game. And I like Dallas here to come out early and often. My next, we got what? NCAA. We got a little NCAA football for tonight. But I'm going to hit up basketball first. for you guys. So we got elimination game, Miami, Boston. Okay. Miami, basically for me, this series is 1-1, but obviously it's 3-1. Boston fucked up. They were up twice in the game. Okay, you were up twice, and you squandered up the lead and let Boston beat you by a possession in each game. Now you're gonna have to learn. This is what happens. This is what happens when you play with your food. Now you're down 3-1. I think Boston, on paper, these guys are a better team. We seen Denver do it twice. Denver's going to have to do it 3 times again. If Denver could do it, why can't Boston come back 3-1? Not saying they will come back 3-1, but I'm just saying, why can't they come back 3-1? So in a side, I see why Boston is favorite. The over-under, they have it at 212. This game is going to be all or nothing. I don't think it's going to be rebound, fast pace. I think it's going to be defense. They know what they have to do with the zone. The question is, if Jason Tatum scored in the first half, this series probably would have been different. Who knows? But it probably would have been different. Now, did Miami do something to stop Jason Tatum, or did Jason Tatum just do something to himself? That is the question we have to answer here. For me, we're gonna see today. We're gonna see what these guys are made of. Kimber Walker, he needs to step up. Marcus Smart needs to stop shooting. I understand he was playing good in the series, but this is not a series for him. He needs to understand that he just play defense. Stop hoisting up those shots and handle your business. Come out, play some defense. Let anybody beat you but Jimmy or Tyler here. Choose one. Don't let all of them, because the reason why Boston's losing is because there's more than 5 people in double digits. Yo, bro, you can't have more than 5 people in double digits and then 4 of them in 20 points. Come on. You have to play some defense. You have to have some pride on the other side. And in me saying all that, my plays here, I'm gonna actually look at the team totals. I think both team totals, Boston team total and Miami team total, is a perfect. Boston is at 108. Miami is at 106. I think both of them go under that. Okay. I like the people that can't do the team totals. I like the under. Okay, for you guys, if you can't do team totals, prop bets. This run here, Marcus Smart can't score 13. I have him. He can't. It has to be others, right? Gordon Hayward, somebody else. It has to be someone else to help out here. I like Marcus Smart, but I'm not going to touch him. But letting you know, he can't. Kimber Walker, over on his points. Kimber Walker has a beautiful game. Kimber Walker, and has to trip. You have to understand, they traded Kimber Walker for times like this. If it was Kyrie, yeah, you could say whatever you want about Kyrie Irving, but Kyrie Irving, this series would be different. Kyrie would not let Gordon Dragic, Hero, none. Like, come on, destroy these guys. Like, come on, guys, come on. No, Kyrie would put the ball in his hands and handle business and close the game. That's the difference. Kimber Walker was paid to do that. Maybe he's not going to do that all 3 games, but tonight he should be able to. This is win or go home. If they don't have their bags packed already, this should be a game to watch, and I'm going to be watching it, and I'm going to like Kimber right here. So I like the team totals under. I like Kimber to get his points. Those are my 3 plays. Both team totals under, Kimber Walker to get his points. My NCAA football pick, we're Middle Tennessee against Texas San Antonio, UTSA, 6.5 spread. You have to understand, both teams, this is another game like last time. 0-0 record, 0-2 against the spread. Do they cover the spread here today? Middle Tennessee. 2-0 record, 1-1 against the spread in their last 2. They're 1-1. That's UTSA. The over-under looks a little fishy for me. The trends, I would look at, there's no way. Like, I would look at the under, but the way you don't know yet, because these guys are only 2 games from what we've seen. The over should hit. The trends is nice, but I'm going to go with what I know is kicking. I got UTSA to cover by a touchdown. I think it's enough. If you've been looking at MTU's Middle Tennessee's games, and they lost. They played Troy. They lost by more than a touchdown. And they played Army, and they couldn't even score. That's why the under's looking appealing. The difference between them and this, San Antonio, right? San Antonio, they play defense, but their offense is a little hurting. Means like they can't really score that much, and their defense is kind of suspicious. They won their both games. Texas State, they had to fight. SFA, it was easy. So they're basically 1-1 in the under, right? They're 1-1 in the under. You're gonna have to wait. I would look at the under. I would lean under, but I like Texas to cover the spread -6. Both games, you have to understand, too, was under for Middle Tennessee, so they didn't go over yet. So if you like the under, shout out to you on the under. And I like San Antonio to handle the spread, but my pick I'm gonna give you guys is San Antonio. San Antonio might run it up on these guys. I like San Antonio to cover, and that's my play. So I got San Antonio. I got the 2 unders in the NBA, the 2 team total under, the game under, and Kimber Walker to get his points. I got Dallas to make this game 2 tie this shit up. That's my play of the day. Dallas on the money line. You guys could, I see -1. You know, you get extra juice sprinkled on the -1, but I like the money line. And yeah, that's my plays. Tomorrow, I'm gonna post a few plays in for the college football and the game tomorrow, the Lakers game. They're up 3-1. Hopefully they could close this out. You guys know I'm a Lakers fan, but you know I like to see more basketball. I like to bet more. I like to see more basketball. So I don't mind if Denver win, but I'll give you guys a scoop on that. Thank you guys for watching. It's Friday, payday. You know, make sure you bet responsibly. Bet what you could afford. Don't be betting out of your comfort zone. And mind you, you know nothing's guaranteed. So just bet and make sure you make the right picks. It's not about your money. It's always about your picks. It's not about the money, guys. Don't ever let anybody tell you, oh, because they're betting 5,000 or this person's betting 10,000, you're not worthy enough to bet your 100 or your $10. Nah, it don't matter about what you're betting. It's a matter what you're picking. So it don't matter. That person could be betting 10,000 and be picking wrong all the time, but they won't tell you that. They'll just tell you they bet 10,000. You know what I mean, or whatever the fuck it is. Just know, bet what you're in your means and make your profit. You know, any profit is better than losing your money. I tell you that right now. And make sure you bet responsibly. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. If you guys want the weekend picks, NFL and all that, make sure you follow on Twitter. The link is in the description below. And you could type it in K capital Williams with an S 801. I'll be there. I'll be posting that there. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you guys for watching. And I'm out. Peace.